everyone, it's more Aviva and Shoko. Today I'm going to be doing Parsha with you. Right now we are in the Sefer Vayikra and in Parshat Tzav. When Hashem created the world, He also created many different types of foods for us to eat. Fruits and veggies, meat and eggs, rice and wheat, and don't forget fish. So many foods. Just check if it's kosher for us to eat before preparing the dish. The Torah forbids us to eat blood. Yes, foods that come from living things, like fish or meat. We have to make sure they're clean first. Today, buying kosher meat, fish, and chicken is not a problem. Just walk into any kosher store and you will find refrigerators and freezers stocked with clean, neatly packaged fish or meat. It looks pretty simple, but in truth, a lot of work had gone into preparing those clean kosher packages. First, the truck goes to collect the live chickens and then brings them to a kosher chicken factory. There, the chickens are shechted and then made kosher by someone who knows the halachot very well. First, the meat is rinsed, and then it's salted. The salt cleans out the insides of the meat, and then once again, the meat is rinsed very well. Only once it has been made sure that it was fully cleaned, the meat will then be packaged neatly. All that's left for our mothers to do is to cook them. Years ago, people themselves had to buy live chickens in the marketplace and bring them to someone who knew the kosher way of shechting them. The rest of the work, removing and cleaning and salting, you had to do at home. Yossi's grandmother enjoyed going to the marketplace every week to buy chickens in honor of Shabbos. She strolls between the stalls holding onto her basket filled with fruit and vegetables until she reaches the crowing chickens. She looks for the biggest one and tells the seller, "I would like to buy these chickens, please." The seller ties the chicken's legs and places it into Safta's basket. Safta pays and then goes straight to the shochet. "Please shech these chickens for me," she says. "I would like to cook them in honor of Shabbos." Once the chickens are shechted, Safta hurries home. She has a lot of work to do. First, Safta prepares a big pail of water and places the chicken inside to soak. After a while, she rinses the chicken off and then places it on a wide board that is standing in a big bowl. She pours a large amount of salt on all sides of the chicken. The salt cleans the chicken's inside. The chicken sits in the salt for a whole hour, and when the chicken is fully clean, she puts it into a bowl. After an hour, Safta rinses the chicken with water. By now, all of the chicken is fully clean and is kosher and ready to be cooked. A wonderful smell of fresh chickens cooking for Shabbos wafts through the entire house. The time has come for the Khan family to eat lunch. Ima goes into the kitchen and puts on her apron. "Who would like to help me prepare the scrambled eggs?" she calls out to her children who are playing in their room. Yonasan is the first to jump up. "I want to," he exclaims. He races into the kitchen and takes out a tray of eggs. He hands his mother 2 eggs and a plate. He looks on as she cracks one egg into the plate, and then suddenly she brings the plate closer to her eyes and says, "No good." She tosses it into the garbage. "Hey, what happened?" Yonasan asks in surprise. "There was a blood spot in the egg," his mother tells him. "The Torah forbids us to eat blood. Every single egg must be checked to make sure that there's no blood in it. Come, let me teach you how to check eggs." Yonasan is eager to learn. He watches as his mother cracks open the eggs and checks the white and the yolk to make sure there is no blood. After a few eggs, he is ready to try on his own with his mother supervising. Oh wow, look how each egg is being checked so carefully. The eggs are all clean and ready to be placed in the frying pan. As a yummy smell begins wafting through the air, one by one the Khan children come filing into the kitchen and sit down to a delicious lunch. Thank you for listening to Parshat Tzav. Now you know the rules about checking your food. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. For more Aviva and Shoko. Bye.